What's up,
Hey,
dude?
what's going on, player? So, what is your name and what did you do today?
My name is Giovanni Morales. I got top 8 at locals. I don't know how many people. It's like 25 people. But I've been playing PK, and I've been playing for a while. I got like a few mat wins recently at locals. Gonna be taking it to Philly. Hopefully, I can do good there.
Okay, so you're gonna go to Philly. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
All right, so I see you're doing very well with this deck. I have never seen anything like it in my life. So whenever you're ready, boss.
Yeah. So we played 3 boots. He's the extender. He can summon himself whenever there's any PK monster on the field. It doesn't matter which one. It could even be himself. Turn them around. Like this?
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, so 3 boots. 2 cloak, he searches a monster. And then 2 thorn scales, he summons himself whenever anything is banished. You play 2 and 2 of these because you don't want to draw too many of the non-boots, because then they're stuck in your hand since you can only special summon boots from your hands. Then for the 1-ofs, you play 1 gloves, just send anything, and 1 stain greaves that can summon from the hands. It doesn't come up as often, but when it does, it's pretty clutch. I do play 3 copies of Fenrir, just a really good generic
Best card.
Yeah. I'm running 2 copies of Ogre. Honestly, you bring it out with E-Tellies, and it's a really good hand trap. It's the only hand trap I'm running. I used to run Ash because you want level 3s in this deck, but it's just not great deck format. To go along with it, I'm playing 2 wielders. I'm not running a tracker because I'm actually synchro summoning for once, so we play 2 wielders. For the Brave engine, we're on only 2 water enchantress. We used to run 3 and 2 rights, but we switched it up because draw is really prevalent in this format, so you don't want to get hit by draw after activating that. We are on the Illegal Knight and the Griffin. Illegal Knight wins games, especially against Cash. Unfortunately, today I did misplay in top 8 against Cash. If I had used it earlier, I would have actually been able to probably steal the game and then would have gone to game 3, but I didn't use it. For the spells, we have the 2 power spells, Rhoda and Foolish. Generic, pretty good. You're on 3 E-Tellies, insane card. We are on 3 Book of Eclipse. It's insane into Cash. It's really good in general. Sometimes they'll imperm the Griffin and we'll go Griffin effect later on and chain this. It'll flip it face down and it'll still resolve. 3 right because it's right. Faithful Draco. I just tested today. I was on 2 Dark Ruler. I just tested today Talent. I loved it. It's versatile. It can go first or second, so really good. 1 Shaky Ring to summon, 1 Wings. I don't run the sword. I do run the Wings to have the second name, and then 3 Fog Blades because it's the best card in the deck. For the extra deck, we are going to be playing double Break Sword. He is the extender. I do only have 1 secret. Unfortunately, I need to get the second one. We do play 1 Raiders Knight. You can make it with any 2 level 4s. This Break Sword makes the monster level 4. You can rank up or down into Break Sword again, so you can literally go like Break Sword pop, summon 2, make another Break Sword pop another 2. So that's really good. Then we do run to rank up into Dark Arc Rebellion. This is like the best card. This wins so many games. It's insane. After that, for the other exceeds, we play Time Thief. Really good because you can make it with the trap card, so that's insane. And into trap decks, you steal the trap is really good. I stole a spell today, it was really good. Downer for the Zeus. We are only running the 1 of Zeus. You could run 2 for Cash, but there's so many good 1-ofs to hit that, like, if they hit Zeus instead of the other 1-ofs, I kind of live with it. And I am running 1 copy of Levier, really good. For the links, the best links are Cherubini, which is with your play starters, and then you obviously go into Bardiche for follow-up and combo. We do play IP. I have mixed feelings about it. I had cut her, but I put it back in because I feel like against super heavy, making Unicorn is insane. It is also pretty good against other decks, so removal and giving you versatility for boards is really good. You play Dark, you have to play Dark because although Dark in like Sprite, for example, is cuttable, you can make Bardiche and then it's just insane. So yeah, you definitely play Dark. We play the Unicorn to link into with IB. Also, sometimes it just clears boards. We don't play the Axis Code Talker because there's no space, because I like playing the Spice. I play 1 Baron. You can use it off Fenrir. You can make it off Fenrir or the Illegal Knight, and it's just really good to play into strong boards, especially when you have like Fenrir under Cherubini. And then this right here is the sauce. It didn't come up at all today because I didn't play any super heavy or any deck that really runs it. But basically, it's a Mystic Mind for monsters that are 2,000 or more attack. So if you're playing into super heavy board, you have 2 level 3s. One of them has to be a tuner. You make this, and then now they cannot do anything except for hand trap you. For the side, we're going to be playing Kurikaras, but right now we don't have them. They will be lent to us for Philly. So we are going to be playing 3 Kurikaras instead of this, but right now it's 3 of this. And then I played 2 random Kaijus. I didn't have any specifics, and I didn't want to give cash to level 7, so I just put these 2. Only had 1 Gamma Steel. It'll probably end up being these 2, and then 3 Kurikaras, hopefully. So we'll see what happens. We do play 3 Droll since we don't main deck it. I think it's only really insane into like super heavy. It can be good into Runic and into other decks, so we do have it sometimes to put it into other stuff. I am on triple thrust in this deck. It's insane because Right is a power spell, Foolish Barrel is great, Rhoda is great. With that, we also combo it off with the D barrier. So that way, if we go first, we set it in, we'll probably get D barrier set. Help really good. Honestly, really good. It's how I play around the expulsion lock too. If they skip my turn, I'll skip it right back, and then we try to play on turn 3. Speaking of the expulsion lock, another card that's really good into branded is Droplets. So Droplets is not in the main because Caster Rise card is still an insane card, but into some boards it's good, and into Math Mech because when they go the trap card to summon and then they go effect to try to send, you send that, they can't negate, and you just stop that. You also stop if they're making branded with the not the expulsion trap card but the monster, the new fusion. You can negate it. Just really good in general. Comes up pretty often. And then we have the imposter token.
Awesome. You can't forget the imposter token, huh?
Cannot. That's the list, guys.
Alright, so any shout outs you want to do?
I'll say the big list of shout outs for when I top at Philly, but good looks to Sally and Tom. Those are the 2 stores here, the Dragon's Lair and Cool Comics is this one. They're always helping us test and letting us have the space, so big shout outs to them.
Awesome. Thank you for showing me your deck profile, and great job, alright?
Thank you.
You have a great day.
You too.